What's happening with this? Not even fucking ish. There we go. I'll just slouch like this. Yo, what's going on? It's your ADHD, immature council house Yam Yam Patchy, and this is another chip shop video, and this is the last chip shop video in the Walsall series. It's been emotional. Been a roller coaster, yeah. How many videos? 5? If you've been on this channel for a while, you'll know that I review chip shops, and I started reviewing them in the Black Country, because that's where I'm from, it's where I live, whatever. Did a few videos trying to find the best one. Then I did a final video to sum it up, and I tried the best rated ones, and that's essentially what this video is, but with Walsall edition. So I picked 3 chip shops: Roycroft Fish Bar, chip shop, whatever it's called, Butts Fish Bar, and the Village. I went to the Village Chippy, and this sign was on the door. So as you can see, the Village Chippy, they're not in this competition. Competition, it's not a competition, is it? They're not involved in this anymore. I went back in, play the clip. The third chip shop on the list is the Village Chippy, located in Walsall. So that was the Village Chippy, £1.80. These chips look fire. These are the iconic battered chippy chips. They're fresh, they smell good. £1.80 is a good price. They're crunchy, which I love. These are the one. These are the one. Yo, they're really good. I'm giving it a 9. These are the best chips I've had in Walsall so far. I reckon it'll be hard to beat these. Iconic battered chippy chips. Mouth-watering chips. Yo, I think it lives up to it, you know. I think it actually lives up to that. That side is true. That's not a bad chippy. You're right, mate. Basically, I make videos on YouTube where I review chip shops. And I've done all the Black Country ones, and I'm in Walsall now doing a Walsall series, and this is the best chip shop I've found in Walsall so far. Them chips, I'll give it a 9, a rate out of 10. You've got the best chips in Walsall so far, mate. Thank you. No worries, mate, they're really nice. It's alright, mate, don't worry about it. I've never done that with a chip shop review before, so I was very happy with what I had. A couple of months later, I went back just to get food as a customer. No cameras, just generally to get a chippy tay. I had doner meat and chips, large. I took 1 bite, binned it. The chips are horrible, and the meat was horrible. It was fucking disgusting, it was vile. I've never been to chip shop before. That's how you know this was bad. And this is the same chip shop that I went back into to compliment the owner, and that's why this video, I still had them in the top 3. I didn't think about the last time, I thought about the first time I went, and I really wanted it to be open today because I really wanted to review them and have my final verdict, but unfortunately my final verdict is, well, it was shit. I didn't even film it. Like, it was bad. Like, it was bad. And it's a shame, really, because a lot of, you guys like the Village Chippy, and I really like the Village Chippy. The 2 chip shops I'm left with is Butts Fish Bar and Roycroft. First one we're going to try is Butts Fish Bar. Little menu. This was £2. The gentleman who served me said it's normally £2.30, but we're charging £2. It's a manager special. I went in a few months later. It's £2. Make what you will of that. Oh, this ain't it. Let's say this was my tea, yeah? I wouldn't be happy with this. Ooh, that wasn't a bad chip. They are battered for £2. It is a nice portion size for £2. Is it better than the first time? No, the first time was better. This doesn't live up to, like, if you had that bag of chips and then this bag of chips, you know what I mean? You'd think they're 2 different chip shops. I don't know. I'd give it, I like Butts as well. I think they're a good chip shop. And I said this last time. The 4th chip shop on the list is the Butts Fish Bar. That was Butts Fish Bar. Should be £2.50. Charged me £2. Yeah, it said special offer. The sign in the shop said best battered chips around, or something like that. I'll be the judge of that. Portion size, decent. For £2.50. I don't know, but for £2, yes. Do you know what? I don't mind when chip shops have signs saying best battered chips around. I don't mind it. I rate the confidence. And to the average consumer, they probably are the best battered chips. But we know I'm a chip shop connoisseur. They look burnt, but that's by the by. They could look shit, but they might taste really nice. Okay. Do you know what? They're not bad. I say that with confidence as well. I think they're the best chips I've had this video. This and the 5-star. They're not the best battered chips I've had, but you got to understand, I go around chip shops and this is what I do. So I've been to a lot of good chip shops. If you live in this area, this chip shop, yeah, is the dogs. I'm giving it, I might give it an 8. It's definitely a 7.5. For £2 as well. They do look a bit burnt, do you know what I mean? You probably can't see it on camera. That might just be the batter. Looking at that chip shop, you know, and it's so out of the way as well. You would not think that this chip shop does chips like this. No way. It's a tiny little chip shop inside. But I'll tell you something, it's actually alright. Potatoes proper fluffy, man. More fluffy than the tannery. That's how you say it. It's gonna have to. It's knocking like a 6.5. You know what I mean? It's not quite a 7, but it is knocking a 6.5. I don't think Butts have won it. You know. This is Rycroft's Fish Bar Chip Shop. This was £2.30, I believe. £2.30, decent portion size. For £2.30, I'm quite satisfied with that. To be fair, I'm quite satisfied with that. Look at the bloody size of it. Look how many chippies there are. I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. For £2.30, that's money well spent. This is hard. This is really hard. I like Rycroft chippy. Did give me the shits though, the last time I had it. But I had doner meat, and I don't know if my body, like, I used to eat doner meat all the time from the chip shop. I don't know if it was just me, or I think it was just me. I still ate it though. I said afterwards, even though it's giving me the shits, this doner meat and chips, I'd happily eat it again for the same thing to happen again. That's how good it was. That's how good I rate Rycroft. I'll give it an 8. The best chip shop in Walsall, in my opinion, because this all is just my opinion. And what does my opinion mean? It means nothing. I say Rycroft chip shop. That, for me, is the best chip shop in Walsall. And I've been around 50 chip shops in Walsall. That is my thesis. Is that the right word? You're probably thinking, is this it? Is this the end of the chip shop series? Of course it isn't. I've done the Black Country. I've done Walsall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do a Wolverhampton chip shop series. Don't forget to put your wheelie bin out. With all that being said, see you in a bit. Chippy Tay merch. Go and get it. It's on the official Patchy merchandise Instagram.